How's it going, man? What day is it?
Are we reacting to
When I was
PewDiePie?
in New Orleans for holiday, I wasn't checking Twitter as much. I wasn't checking Facebook. I wasn't really. I couldn't read the comments.
So opposite of me.
This is about the comments, isn't it? Ah!
So when I came back and I read the comments and I do all these things and I just felt like you bros weren't really there.
Oh, that's sad.
Or I don't see the same type of support and
Wait, what's happening?
videos every day for you bros. That's my reason of wanting to do this. And I think the main problem here is the comments.
The
I know I
comments?
complain about the comments a lot. I go to the comments and it's mainly spam. It's people self-advertising.
Wait a minute. Are you
It's
telling me that
people
somebody with
trying to
30 million
provoke,
subscribers is getting
people who are
spam in their
very
comments?
prideful. Just all this stuff that, to me, it doesn't mean anything. I've been trying to find solutions to it. I've been hoping that
The struggle,
it would get
the
better.
YouTube
I was
struggle.
hoping YouTube would try to figure a way out, but it doesn't seem like it, and I'm just sick of it. So I'm gonna turn the comments off forever.
Whoa.
They're not coming
I heard he
back,
did this. Is this for real?
this time around.
Wait, what?
And I hope you
You can
understand
do
my
that?
decision of doing that. I wouldn't say it as we lose something. I would say it as taking the next step in the right direction.
Okay.
It's been going on for too
In
long.
Pewds we
This
trust.
comment being and it just bothers me.
That's
Instead,
a huge
I'm gonna
move.
use Twitter. I'm gonna put up a Reddit. I'm gonna use it as frequently as I can. I just want to connect with you bros. That's all I care about.
Does bros include women?
Really means
Sure.
everything to me. If I don't feel like you bros are with me, I'm like,
I'm with
what's
you.
the point? Thank you for understanding this decision.
Wow.
As always, we gotta end it with a bro fist.
Don't fake me out, bro.
It's okay. Don't cry.
I'm crying on the inside.
Bro fist.
But how am I gonna spam my channel now?
There was a shot heard around the world.
People freaked out. PewDiePie cancels comments. Oh my god, it's crazy. I think he's one of the few people that can actually pull that off.
So first off, what do you think of PewDiePie's decision and reason for turning the comments off?
I definitely agree. That's definitely extreme. I probably would never turn mine off, but he has a really good point.
I think it's valid. I've thought of turning off the comments myself.
It's hard for me to comment on that because I'm not at his level. There's about a 27 million subscriber difference there.
If you're putting something out into the world, you're putting it out for criticism. If you're putting a video out on YouTube, comments is part of it.
I don't think I would ever disable comments. I don't see spam, and if I do, or if I see people self-advertising, I just mute them or block them from the channel, and then that's it.
A big part of YouTube is the fact that it's like, people get to interact. And if you turn the comments off, like, then it's no different from like TV.
It was really brave of him, and I mean, he is the biggest YouTuber, so this is a huge deal.
I support it, and I mean, it's working for him. The Twitter and all that stuff, he does try to engage.
There is a lot of negativity that comes into YouTube comments, and if this screws everything up for him, well, I'm glad he's the first one doing it.
Do you agree with the issues PewDiePie brought up?
Here's the thing. I think I'm the wrong person to be talking about this, because I don't give a about any of this. Watch the video. That's all I want. If you want to leave some crazy comments, I really don't care.
It's hard to actually get feedback on the actual videos content sometimes.
The only thing I relate to or agree with is the negativity. Not so much negativity towards me, more towards each other within the comment section.
I feel like the spam has gotten a lot better.
The spam's got a lot better.
The spam is like ridiculous. I've seen some stuff in his comment feed that I've never seen on YouTube ever.
Can you talk to us about your experience in your own comments, the good, the bad, and the ugly?
Lots of lovely things and a lot of ugly things.
I love the feedback, like whether good or bad.
And I'll get hate every now and then, everyone does, but it's never to the point where it's like all over the comments and it like gets to me.
It's like literally the most racist, hateful, disrespectful anyone can think of to say to you. I used to never delete comments. But then when there's this just one annoying negative comment with like all these likes, then I'm like, remove.
I delete comments. I will jump on record and say I delete comments. There's certain lines, and if you cross it, actions have to be taken.
What is your perspective on the YouTube comments after taking over for someone so iconic and not really having a background in new media?
Honestly, I had no idea what to expect. Ray had prepped me a little bit. You know, he was scaring the crap out of me before I did my first episode. It's kind of like, you know, Game of Thrones, winter is coming. Like, I didn't know what winter was gonna be. That might have been like the most difficult week I've had to like live, and the response was way more positive than I anticipated.
What are some of the biggest problems with the current way the YouTube comments work?
I mean, listen, I think there's a lot of spam on YouTube. I think there's a lot of horrible comments that probably shouldn't be there.
I like the comment system. You'll never hear any YouTuber say that.
I hate saying this, but I love the switch over from the old system, but it's obviously not perfect. But you know what? No comment system is perfect.
The good comments, they get caught by the spam filter. I would almost rather just have my comment blacklist be the only thing that is referenced when deciding, like, hey, is this comment good enough to go through?
I don't understand the point of top comments. The top comment is the first thing you see when you get to the video. It sets the tone for the rest of the comments.
Then it starts this huge annoying conversation when I'm just trying to read if people thought my jokes were funny.
When I come to your channel, I know there is a pool, a massive pool of people that love you. So I know what I'm gonna get into when I say something negative, and if it becomes a top comment, yes, mission accomplished. There's like the troll underneath the bridge, like, yes.
For people who've been on the platform for a long time, they kind of know the deal. When people who are like, what is that online video thing? What is that YouTube thing? And then they come over there. Yeah, I do feel like there's a legitimization problem.
YouTube not too long ago made a lot of changes to the comment system, including features like a filter where you can put in words or phrases that will never show up. Do you utilize that feature?
I actually haven't. I forgot that you did that.
I have not used it. I should.
Oh, heck yes.
I've got a pretty hefty bit of text in there.
You bet I have. Bob is nowhere to be seen on my channel, nor is his tank, nor is his army.
Really? I did not know that.
What? That's censorship.
What? Whoa. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but.
I didn't know that you could block certain keywords from showing up in comments, like ret.
Do you have any ideas of how YouTube can make the comment system better?
Some magical fairy that could stop kids from being mean to each other.
Make flagging more effective, because I think you can rely on the community to filter out for you.
One thing that I'd like to see in the comments is, as a creator, if I leave a comment, it would be highlighted. Facebook does that.
Maybe a bigger team to just dedicate to the comments so spam is not a thing that you associate YouTube with, because that can hurt your brand.
Some type of system where you could pin comments, not necessarily to like sway the conversation, but to be like, this is the type of discussion that I want to see happening.
What if there was like a way where you could pick your favorite comment to go up to the top, right? So in that way, people would be trying to be that comment that you like, so it would be more positivity than negativity.
Every system can be taken advantage of. I think the key is for YouTube to continue to be reactive.
Do you think the comment situation will ever get better?
I don't think it'll get worse at this point. Hopefully it does get better. I think it will, and the more people address it. Like, I'm glad PewDiePie addressed it.
When the internet first came out, I think comments was way worse, and now there's a lot more anti-cyberbullying stuff, so I think we are gonna get better.
I think the comment situation is just gonna get worse.
I don't think there's any way YouTube comments are ever going to become more along the lines of Reddit.
As long as there's a way for people to anonymously talk people will always talk
I think this is what it's gonna be like forever. I'm like the biggest pessimist.
Last question. What would you want to say to PewDiePie for making this decision and getting people to talk more about this?
I mean, I think it's a good thing to do. I've talked about the comments before.
Pie. Can I call you Pie? I love you. You're beautiful. I think you should turn the comments back on.
You gotta turn those comments back on, man. You can't let the trolls win. You can't let the spammers win. You gotta let the community thrive, my brother.
Felix, I'm sorry you have to go through bullshit. I'll leave you good comments. Just let me comment.
I think that it sends a loud message that, okay, well, there's something fundamentally wrong if the #1 guy on the platform is having a problem.
He is such a hard worker, like, it's ridiculous. I tell my parents about him. He's really inspiring to me, and it's very hard for me to be inspired these days.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of YouTubers React.
Make sure you check out all these amazing people down below. Subscribe to them, check them out.
In the comments below, make sure to leave lots of nice things. Let's talk about how great we all are. Let's just hold hands via comments.
Just keep in mind that opinions are like buttholes. We all have them, and they usually stink.